Hi there, Serial Trader here. I want to do a check-in with Bitcoin. It's been a while. And I'm still viewing this as part of a larger, more time-consuming correction. And I've discussed in previous videos how that could easily take us towards the end of the year, which also just happens to be a time when Bitcoin often makes important highs or lows, kind of in that December, January period. But just looking at the structure here from our all-time high, which I'm considering to be a wave 3 high at just under 65,000 there, we got a clean 5-wave decline, okay? And after that 5-wave decline, I was expecting some sort of corrective retracement. Now, it looks fairly weak. If I put on some Fibonacci retracement levels, I'll just point to what I'm saying there as far as it looking weak. And we haven't even, well, at least as of right now, we haven't even gone back up to that 38.2% retracement level, which would be considered kind of a minimum. We also have the previous 4th wave extreme here, which is right around 41,273. So I'm kind of liking the possibility of us running out of steam here in this range between, let's call it 41 and a half and closer to 43. That's an area where I'm going to be looking to, well, I've already started taking off some long positions that I've been in, you could say stuck in for a couple months here from levels lower in the 30,000 range. I've started taking those down, and I'd like to close out most of my long exposure if we can get a final pop-up here into that 41.5 to 43 range. I'd be happy enough with that. And then I think it's reasonable to expect a C wave down to complete that larger 4. And I mean, anyone can take their guess how low it goes. That prior 2017 all-time high around 20K, everyone's been calling for that for a long time. They might finally get it on this next leg down if this plays out the way I'm thinking it will. And I mean, it's pretty basic as far as now that we have enough. I mean, for a while when it was choppy, it was difficult to know what was going on, but now we got a clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. It looks like we have an ABC expanded flat. So 5 down for A, 3 up for B. You get 3 up for the, if I go into, say, a 4-hour chart here to examine this, you got a 3-wave advance for A of the expanded flat. This is a complex, but it's clearly some sort of multi-leg corrective decline to basically a double bottom for the B wave. Certainly not a 5-wave move, right? So we can say 3 up, 3 down, and then 5 up. That's your classic expanded flat where the C wave is the most violent. In this case, it's an expanded flat to the upside, but you can certainly see it in the other direction. And if I go in here on the, let's say maybe the hourly, looks like we're getting pretty mature as far as our 5-wave move off that low. And I think we're in some sort of triangle here on the hourly chart. So I think once we get a pop out of this triangle, that could be the finishing move here of this expanded flat. So that's why I'm looking for just a little bit more short-term upside to kind of clean things up. And then I am anticipating a pretty substantial move down after that towards the end of the year. So let's see how it plays out. I won't be updating too frequently, but I feel since we're at kind of an inflection point or close to one here, it was worth mentioning what I'm thinking, what I'm doing here. And with any luck, we'll have a nice opportunity to buy maybe close to that 20K area, give or take, toward year end, and then maybe ride that up to 100K plus. So a nice 5x with no leverage even. Certainly would be a lot more with leverage, but perhaps a nice 5x trade setup towards the end of the year to enjoy into next year if it plays out. All right, I'll probably do a regular market video this weekend since it's been a while. Serial Trader signing off.